Each year, SHS seniors have the opportunity to eat lunch and study in the Senior Commons. With all the benefits, there still might be some minor flaws to this privilege.
I like Commons because I can talk to my friends.
You know, what I enjoy about Commons is I like to hang out with my friends, and it gives me a lot of free time to do my homework.
Well, what I enjoy about Commons is that there's a lot of freedom. You can talk with your friends, do your homework, and you at the same time, that free period kind of really helps you catch up with other classes, get time to reset.
Some pros of Commons are it's pretty relaxed and quiet until lunch period, but I have it 6th period, so it's pretty quiet.
So what's enjoyable about Senior Commons is I think that you have freedom to talk to your friends and just be around your friends, and you're not restricted to being quiet the whole time. You can eat your lunch whenever you want.
So one positive about Senior Commons is probably getting to spend the time with your friends, and not to mention you get to talk to them, and you're not secluded to just being quiet and studying. You have people to talk to.
But then the cons, during lunch, it's not like a study hall or anything. You can't sit and do homework. It's kind of hard. You get distracted pretty easily.
I think what's negative about Senior Commons is, especially during lunch periods, it's very crowded and noisy, so you can't really get your homework done. And if it's your only study hall during the day, then you can't do your homework.
Yes, because then they can go and get food from somewhere else.
To be honest, I would 100% support getting blackout because I want to have the freedom to get that big, fat, juicy Big Mac burger from a Whopper place.
That's a great question to ask because I feel like it's really important for the students to have blackout lunch because it gives us more freedom, and just like college, it gives you a lot more experience to go outside.
I think that students should have blackout lunch because it gives students an opportunity to kind of go home and relax a little bit before their next class. And I also think it'd be a good idea for kids that are in study hall during 4th and 5th period, especially. There would be way less kids, and it'd be easier to study and get more work done without the distraction of 500 more kids in your study hall.
So last year, I know students for years, seniors especially, would love to have a blackout lunch. Historically, local businesses didn't necessarily want us releasing 500 kids every 25 minutes to go eat lunch because they didn't have the staff to support it. Obviously, a lot of businesses are short-staffed this year, but that is not why we didn't continue with blackout lunch. The problem is that with 25 minutes, it's very difficult for kids to, the bell rings, go out to their car, get in their car, drive someplace, eat, come back, check in within 25 minutes. So some seniors have said, well, if we have 2 periods with our lunch, could we do it? And it really just turns into a logistical nightmare for us to monitor students and where they are.
Although students address the drawbacks of Senior Commons, the majority of students provided positive feedback, for example, the social aspect of Commons. All in all, Senior Commons will continue to be a privilege for future SHS students. For more information about this topic or others, visit the shscourier.com.